Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know I've been missing in action for the past 1 week or 2 weeks now. I'm sorry, it's because I've not been feeling fine. And guess what? I'm back with a banger. And yes, so Romola Alakara is out, and that is what I'll be reviewing for today. However, before I go fully into reviewing Romola Alakara, do not forget to click on the subscribe button so as to be a part of this channel, and also remember to click on the bell button so as to get notifications whenever I drop any new videos. Thank you. So let's go. Romola Alakara. So what are the few things I like about Romola Alakara? The first thing is the fact that Romola Alakara has no part 2. Like, from that movie, they could have gotten part 1, part 2, part 3, but they decided to just restrict everything to part 1. That is one thing I so much love about this movie. Another thing I like about this movie is that they did not fill this movie with plenty unnecessary characters. Yes, just few main characters and then supporting characters, and that is just it. Kò sí pé ó yẹ ṣe léyìí. If not, they could have extended it to part 2 if they had so many loopholes, so many storylines. And that thing I like about this movie, that is number 3 on my list, is the fact that they didn't try to bring in another story into the movie. If you've always watched Yoruba movie very well, if you're a big fan of Yoruba movie, you would notice that in every Yoruba movie, they always have 2 to 3 stories. 2 self is small, about 3 to 4 stories inside a movie. And then you will not be wondering which one is the main one, which one is the main one. And then at the end of the day, they might be having issues with tying everything together, or maybe just bring it to a very weak ending. But Romola Alakara has just one storyline. I mean, one storyline, and it was perfect that way. I like it like that. And then about 4 on the list is the fact that they showed Dele Odule in the beginning, and then he ran into the Babalawo, brought in his daughter, and the man saved him. And then the coven of the witches, our Arometa àti Ojekobedanu, said, "Àwọn máa fẹ̀mí ra ẹ̀mí ni." And the Babala was able to bring the Emi to Raemi Pada. Did not start showing us necessarily how Dele Odule's path could have crossed with Mercy Aigbe's path and so on like that. I love the movie the way it is, and that is just the good things I like about this movie. Okay, so what are the bad things about this movie? Number 1, the subtitling. It seems the person who subtitled this movie have issues with apostrophe. What happened with apostrophe? One ja gidi gidi gone. All these words that are supposed to put apostrophe, he did not put it. See, I will, like, he and apostrophe are fighting. They are probably enemies. That's just it with the subtitling. And another thing about this movie is this crowd part when they were showing Romola Alakara after she, successfully did the ritual and all. It was just too long. But considering the fact that movie just had part 1 only, like no part 2, just everything is just there like that, I would still say it is still good. And then this part, this car park scene, I don't understand it. Why did they put it there? Like, why? Kilo de? Oh, but you're kuro, like, we need. But then maybe they just wanted us to laugh. I didn't find it funny, honestly speaking. It might be funny to you, but I didn't find it funny personally. So it's a bad part on my list. Is there any worst part in this movie? Of course there is. See, let's not lie, let's not steal. Come on, jolly. It's not possible in real life. Like, this thing is not possible. Eyon takara. Fine, agreed. So the husband is senseless. You need money for a project. Your wife is not, you're not telling your wife that it's 16 million naira. And your wife is telling you that, don't worry, I will give you 16M from Akara business. Excuse me, are you supplying the whole world Akara? Are you not supplying the whole of the Nigeria Akara? Like, Uncle God, you cannot have 60 million naira from Akara business. No, I don't want to believe it. All these kojo. So that's one worst part for me. It's the way they always call the money for me. Kilo day. And that's just it, by the way. So now, do I have any favorite scene in this? Of course I do. See, the first favorite part for me was this scene where this Babalao and the 3 covers, the 3 witches were fighting. And I was like, oh God, I love this man. Yes, I love this man a lot because he and me come with this story, he say, like, this guy is funny. He's funny on his own. And he was not even laughing, though. He was not even saying it as a joke. He meant it. You get now? I like this scene a lot. Another thing I like about this movie was when Mercy Aigbe wanted to go and boil akara in Orita, my mother was thinking like, Shawo you living there, what kind of thing is this that these people are doing? Until she was like, oh yeah, mama with me. And that one was past. I was like, hey, it's normal. See, the way people do ritual nowadays, Welsh and so many other, they wouldn't even hide it again. I don't understand what this one is studying to. I don't understand. I don't understand, honestly. I can remember sometimes ago when I went to the market and these guys came, they were just so bold about the ingredient they wanted to buy. And my snail customer, the woman I buy snails from, was like, hey, if you was share, she even gave it to them at exorbitant price, very high price. And my mother was like, people are not even shy about this thing again. Anyways, that's just it. And those are just the things I like about this movie. Anyways, I enjoyed the movie. I like the movie, but I wish this movie could have actually had part 2. For instance, now I understand the fact that they did not want to necessarily drag the movie. Sure, you get, but look at it. They could have said maybe Dele Odule and Mercy Aigbe, maybe they met, and then something happened, and then Dele Odule's daughter again, and maybe something like that. Extended, they spending money lavishly, enjoying lifestyle, and so on like that. And then the covers, the witches, I was expecting them to punish her that way. I expected everything to get to part 2 and so like that, but they did not take it to part 2. I appreciate that and I love that about it. I won't lie, but I wish they could have actually done that. Anyways, that's just the end of the movie review of Romola Alakara. If you've not seen Romola Alakara, go ahead and watch Romola Alakara. It's very, very interesting. And if you've seen it, what do you think about the movie? Drop your comment in the comment section and let me read about it. Until some other time that I'll be seeing you here, which is very soon, by the way, because I'm fully back for you guys. If you've not subscribed on this channel, remember to click on that subscribe button, click on the bell button so as to get notifications whenever I drop videos. I love you. Thank you. Bye.